Now we will discuss question number 7 of exercise 6.3. So let us first see the question. The question is, the students of class 8 of a school donated rupees 2401 2401 in all. In all means this is the total amount given to us for Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. Each student donated as many rupees as the number of student in the class. Find the number of student in the class. Okay, now here students have collected rupees, okay, to donate for the National Relief Fund. Now how much rupees they have collected? So here statement is given that each student donated as many rupees as the number of student, means जितने नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट है उतना रुपीज कलेक्ट किया है. सो नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट एंड नंबर ऑफ रुपीज बोथ आर इक्वल, बोथ आर सेम. सपोज इफ नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट इज एक्स, देन रुपीज कलेक्टेड इज ऑल्सो एक्स. मीन्स अगर 10 स्टूडेंट्स है तो 10 रुपीज कलेक्ट किया है. सो 10 into 10. सिमिलरली अगर सपोज 20 स्टूडेंट्स है ओके क्लास में, सो 20 स्टूडेंट्स ने सबने 20 रुपीज कलेक्ट किया है. सो 20 into 20. सो दिस वे they have collected the money. So number of students and the rupees which is collected both are equal. Okay, and after collection the total amount is given to us. कितना है total amount? 2401. So number of student x and number of rupees collected, that is also x. Okay, so x into x. So it means that we have to find out square root of 2401. ये ऑलरेडी स्क्वायर नंबर दिया है हमको, मल्टीप्लाई करके दिया है. नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स और नंबर ऑफ रुपीज का जो भी आंसर होगा दैट दे हैव ऑलरेडी गिवन 2401. फॉर एग्जांपल सपोज इफ नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट इज x, सो नंबर ऑफ रुपीज इज ऑल्सो x बिकॉज बोथ आर इक्वल. और ये दोनों का प्रोडक्ट मीन्स मल्टीप्लीकेशन पार्ट इज गिवन टू अस एज 2401. अब ये दोनों का आंसर दिया है 2401. हमको फाइंड करना है फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स, मीन्स वी विल फाइंड x, the value of x. Now x into x 2 times means it is x square. Okay, we are doing the chapter square and square roots. So again this x into x we will get x square और this side हमको मिलेगा 2401. Now हमारे पास x square दिया है ऑलरेडी क्वेश्चन में. 2401 means x square दिया है. अब हमको x की वैल्यू निकालनी है, मीन्स नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स कितने हैं दैट वी विल फाइंड आउट. So we have to find out x. Now this is the square number. ये जो दिया है that is square number. And now we will find out the square root of this. So इसका जो square root आएगा that will be the number of student in the class. Hope you understood the question. Now we will see the solution part of this 7th question. So now we will discuss the solution part of 7th question. So total amount of money donated, it is already given in the question and that is equal to rupees 2401. Total number of student in the class. अब हमको निकालना है total number of students. So ये जो number दिया है we have to find out square root of that. Okay, so we will find out square root. Okay, so first of all 2401 last digit is 1 means it is odd number, so we can't take with 2's table. Okay, so prime factorization method we will use and we can't start with 2. Now we will check for 3. So for 3 the rule is sum of the digit. So if you check 2 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1, the answer is 4 plus 2 6 and this one. So total is 7. So total is 7. So again we can't start with 3 also. ये 3 के टेबल में भी नहीं आएगा, 4 में भी नहीं आएगा. लास्ट डिजिट इज 1, सो 5 के टेबल में भी नहीं आएगा, 6 में भी नहीं आएगा. लास्ट डिजिट इज 1, ऑड नंबर. Now with 7 this number will come. So directly we will start with 7. Okay, you can check on the side 2401 divided by 7. You can check and you will come to know that this number will come in the table of 7. So we will start with 7. So 7 3s are 21. Okay, so 24 was given. So 24 minus 1, so 21. So here 3 will be left. So 3 0 30. So 7 4s are 28. Again 2 left. So 2 1 21 means 7 3s are 21. So 7 3 4 3s are 2401. So first step done. Now again second step we can take with 7. So 7 4s are again 28. Okay, and then if you subtract, what will be left? 34 minus 28. How much it will be? It will be 6. So we will get 63. So 7 9s are 63. Then 7 7s are 49 and 7 1s are 7. So these all are factors. Okay, so factorization we have done. Now we will find square root of 2401. So this 7 we will write 4 times. Okay, they are in all they both are in already pair, 7 into 7 and 7 into 7. Okay, so we will write it under the root. Now out of this 2, 1 7 will come out, and from these two we will take 1 7. Okay, whenever we bring out of this root, okay, we take 1 time. So 7 2 times है तो 1 time आएगा. So 7 into 7 49. So 49 we got. So there are 49 students in the class. How many students are there in the class? So the question was find the number of students in the class. So there are 49 students. 49 students है class में. So 49 students है. Okay, and they have collected 49 rupees. Okay, so when you multiply this, the total collection answer, it was given in the question 2401. So 49 students and they collected all 49 rupees. So this was the total collection of money. This was the total collection for the fund. Okay, so it was given that number of students, okay, is equal to number of rupees. Okay, they collected rupees as many students were there. So जितने students थे उतना rupees वो लोग ने collect किया. So दोनों same है. Okay, so this way you will get the answer of 7th one. Now we will discuss 8th question. Now this is 8th question. 2025. Okay, 2025 plants are to be planted in a garden. So this much plant are to be planted in a garden in such a way that each row contains as many plants as the number of rows. Okay, so again they are telling that number of plants and number of rows both are same. Now they are telling find the number of rows and the number of plants in each row. Okay, so if you see the question, again they are telling that number of plants and number of rows both are same. Suppose if plants you take it as x, then number of rows also x. Means अगर 3 row है तो उसमें plant भी 3 होगा. This way they are giving the condition. So this is the condition that plants and number of rows both are equal. Number of plants and number of rows both are equal. अगर 3 row है तो उसमें plants भी 3 होंगे. अगर 5 rows है so plant भी उसमें 5 होंगे. So 5 5s are 29. So this way the condition is given to us that number of plants is equal to number of rows. Both are equal. So again both are x. So x into x, x square. So again this answer which is given to us 2025 plants है total. तो कितने rows होंगे और कितने plants होंगे? Both are equal. Now this number what they have given 2025, this is a perfect square number. So again we will find out square root of this. So let us see the solution part of 8th one. Now we will discuss the solution of question number 8. So total number of rows is equal to total number of plant in each row. This condition is given in the question. जितने rows है उसमें उतने ही plants है, right? So total number of rows is equal to total number of plants in each row, and that is equal to 2025. So now we have to find out the square root of 2025. So 2025 का square root निकालेंगे and we will get the answer. So we will start with 3. Now this is possible with 3. So 3 6 are 18, 2 left. So 3 7s are we will take, and then 5s are. So 3 675s are. So 675 will come. Okay, then again 3 2s are 6. Again 3 2s are 6. 1 left. So 1 5 15 means 3 5s are. So 2 2 5. Now again with 3 7s are 21. So 1 left. 1 5 15 means 3 5s are. So 3 75s are. Now 3 2s are 6. 1 left. So 1 5 15 means 3 5s are. So 3 25s are 75. Now 25 will not come. So we have to take 5. In 3 table 25 will not come. So now we have to change the prime number. We will take 5. So 5 5s are 25 and 5 1s are 5. So this way we will get the factors of 2025. Okay, so factors we will remove first. So we have done it. Now we will find out square root of 2025. So अब इसका square root निकालेंगे. So this factors what we have got, that we will write it under the root. So 3 4 times, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5, 5 2 times. Now this 3 2 times, okay. So out of that 2 times, 1 time we will take it outside the root. Again this 3 is 2 times, okay, 2 2 pairing, all are in 2 2 pairing. So we will take 1 3 outside. Again this 5 is 2 times. So when it will come out of the root, we will have 1 5. Okay, so 3 into 3 into 5 we will get. Now we will multiply this. So 3 3s are 9 and 9 5s are 45. So 45 is our answer. It means that there are 45 rows and in each row there are 45 plants. So 45 into 45 both are same, and if you multiply the answer will be 2025. In question the condition was given that number of plant in each row is equal to number of rows. So दोनों equal है. So हमको दोनों का नंबर निकलना है. So that is 45. So thus you can write the statement the number of rows and plants equal to 45. Both are equal to 45. So this was the solution part of question number 8. Now moving ahead with question number 9. Now we will see question number 9. Now question number 9 is find the smallest square number that is divisible by each of the following numbers. These numbers are given 4, 9 and 10. Now first of all they are telling that we have to find the smallest square number, perfect square number that is divisible by each of these numbers. मतलब वो 4 से भी डिविजिबल होना चाहिए, 9 से भी और 10 से भी. तो ऐसा एक स्मॉलेस्ट स्क्वायर नंबर ढूंढना है जो 4 से भी डिविजिबल हो, 9 से भी डिविजिबल हो और 10 से भी डिविजिबल हो. It should be divisible by all these three numbers 4, 9 and 10. So there are three numbers given, and with all these three numbers, that number what we are going to find out should be divisible. So first of all, in such type of questions we take out LCM of this. So इसका जो least multiple होगा 4, 9 और 10, ये तीनों का पहले LCM निकालेंगे, and with the help of that LCM, in that LCM we have to see that which number is single times. So that number what we need according to the answer of LCM, we will multiply it and we will get a square number. Because we want square number, so the numbers should be in pair. Okay, square number means इसके जो भी factors आएंगे वो सारे जो numbers होंगे वो 2 pairing में होने चाहिए. So first we will start with LCM of 4, 9 and 10. So let us see the solution part of question number 9. Now first we will take out the LCM of 4, 9 and 10. So these are the three number which is given in the question. So first we will take out LCM of 4, 9 and 10. So this way we will take out. So 2 2s are 4, 9 is not coming in 2's table, so 9 as it is. Then 2 5s are 10. Now 2 1s are 2, 9 as it is, 5 also as it is. Now we will start with 3. So 3, this 1 as it is, 3 3s are 9 and this 5 as it is. Now 3 1s are 3 and this one as it is, and 3 1s are 3 and this 5 we have to bring it down as it is. Now 5 we will take. So 5 1s are 5. So 1 1 1. Okay, so we have to stop. Now these factors what we are getting, first we will multiply all these. So this is our LCM. So 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 ये सब multiply कर लेंगे. So this is our LCM 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 9. Sorry, into 5. Now you will multiply all this. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36 and 36 5s are. So your answer is 180. This is the answer of LCM 180. Now our question is we have to find a perfect square number which is divisible by all these three. Now 180 we got LCM, but this is not a square number. 180 perfect square number nahi hai. So we have to make it a perfect square number. So first of all we need to check here that which number is not 2 times. So if you see, this 2 is 2 times in the LCM, 3 is 2 times. Okay, we want square number, so all the numbers should be 2 times. 2 2 times hai, 3 2 times hai. This 5 is only 1 time, so this 5 has no pair. So there is no pair with 5. So we need 1 time 5. So अगर इसको 5 से multiply कर देंगे, so the answer will become a perfect square number. Okay, so this way you will write that here 5 has no pair. This 5 has no pair. So the required smallest square number will be 180 into 5. ये जो 180 आया है इसको 5 से multiply कर देंगे. So 180 into 5. So the answer will be 900. So now if you see 900 is a square number also, and this number 900 will be divisible by 4, 9 and 10 also. So this way you will do. First you will take out LCM. In that LCM you will see that which number is not 2 times. Pairing में कौन सा number नहीं है. जो भी number pairing में नहीं है, with that number you will multiply this answer of LCM. और जो नया नंबर मिलेगा दैट इज अवर आंसर. सो दिस इज द स्मॉलेस्ट स्क्वायर नंबर. So this is the solution part of question number 9. Hope you understood. Now we will see the last question, that is question number 10. Question number 10 is again, I think it is same as question number 9. So this is similar to the previous sum what just now we have discussed. Find the smallest square number that is divisible by each of the numbers 8, 15 and 20. So again we have to find out a smallest square number. फिर से एक ऐसा छोटा स्क्वायर नंबर ढूंढना है जो डिविजिबल हो. किससे डिविजिबल हो? 8 से भी हो, 15 से भी हो और 20 से भी हो. 3 numbers are given in the question, 8, 15 and 20. So again the procedure is same what we have done in the previous question, that is 9th one. Again we will take out LCM of 8, 15 and 20. So we will start with the LCM part. Okay, so let us see the solution of 10th one also. So again just like 9th one, these are the numbers which are given in the question. 8, 15 and 20. These 3 numbers are given. First we will take out LCM of this. Okay, first we will take out LCM of this. So we will start with 2. So 2 4s are 8, 15 as it is, 2 10s are 20. Now 2 2s are 4, again 15 as it is, and 2 5s are 10. Now 2 1s are 2, 15 and 5 as it is, same. Now we will start with 3. So this 1 as it is, 3 5s are 15 and this 5 as it is. Now at last we will take 5. So 5 ones are and 5 ones are. So these are the factors we have got of 8, 15 and 20. So 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 5. Now if you see these factors, if you multiply these all factors, the answer will be 120. We will multiply all these numbers. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So the answer is 120. Now this is the answer of LCM, 120. And this number is not a square number. We have to find out the square number which is divisible by 8 also, 15 also and 20 also. Perfect square number होना चाहिए. 120 is not perfect square number. अब ये जो आंसर आया 120, इसमें आप क्या मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो ये परफेक्ट स्क्वायर बन जाएगा. So again go back to the factors. It is very easy, you can find out from here. See, the numbers which are not 2 times, that number you will multiply. So 2 is 2 times. Okay, ये दोनों पेयर है 2 2 times. So ये 2 times है, but this 2 is single time, 1 time. So we need 1 time 2. Now this 3 is also 1 time. There is no pair with 3. So we want one more 3. So we will multiply with 1 3. Now this 5 is also 1 time. If you see, this 5 is also 1 time. So there is no pair with 5. So we have to multiply with 5. So ये जो आंसर है 120, this number we have to multiply by 2, 3 and 5. Now this time 3 numbers we have to multiply because these 3 number are single. Okay, so ये जो number है इसका जो भी आंसर आया 120, उसको multiply कर देंगे 1 time 2 से, 1 time 3 से और 1 time 5 से. तो ये तीन नंबर से आपको मल्टीप्लाई करना, दिस 3 थिंग. सो इफ यू मल्टीप्लाई दिस 120 ऑलरेडी यू हैव. इफ यू मल्टीप्लाई दिस 3 नंबर, 2 3s are 6 and 6 5s are 30. Okay, 2 3s are 6 and 6 5s are 30. So 120 into 30 we will do. So 120 into 30, the answer is 3600, 3600. अब ये जो आंसर है, this is a perfect square number. So this is our answer. So this number is a perfect square number and it is also divisible by 8, 15 और 20. ये तीनों से divisible भी है और ये perfect square number भी है. So this is the solution of 10th one. Now hope you understood. Here the exercise 6.3 is over. So this was the solution of 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th sum what we have discussed. Hope you understood, and still if there is any doubt or query, you can drop a message in the inbox, in the comment box.